Today we're going to take a look at the replacement right-hand brake shoes and lining for the Dexter 10,000 pound axle hydraulic brake assembly. Now this is a 12 1/4 inch by 4 inch passenger side brake shoe set to fit a Dexter 10,000 pound axle dual servo hydraulic self-adjust brake assembly. Now on the measurements, when we say 12 1/4 inch by 4 inch, what those measurements are is when these shoes are attached to your brake assembly, they'll be mounted about like this, and that 12 1/4 inch would be the diameter measured from this brake shoe to this brake shoe. So if we went across, there'd be your 12 1/4 inch measurement. And the 4 inch measurement would be the width of the lining on the shoe. There's your 4 inch measurement there. Now this brake shoe does use a bonded lining. There's no rivets on it to cause any damage when it wears down. And these shoes are designed for the self-adjust brake assemblies. And the way you can tell that is if you look on this shoe here, you can see this pulley wheel right here. That tells you that that adjustment cable wire for a self-adjust brake goes around that and attaches to the lever at the bottom. And that'll tell you that this will face to the outside. Now this brake shoe is set for the right-hand passenger side brake, and the way you can tell that is you want to look at the lining length. So if you look at the lining, the shoe on this brake shoe, it goes from here to here. And if you look at it on this one, it goes all the way from here to here. This one's longer, this one's shorter. The shorter lining would always be your primary shoe, which faces the front of the trailer. So that's going to tell you this goes to the front of the trailer. And this one here is the larger one, goes to the rear. So with this wheel facing out, you can see that it's going to go this way, which will tell you it's for the right-hand passenger side assembly. Now this part does include everything shown here on the table. It'll include the two brake shoes, the two shoe hold downs with the lock nuts, and then the part in the middle here is the piston stop bar that'll go up at the top that helps the dual servo piston stop. But that should do it for the review on the replacement right-hand brake shoes and lining for the Dexter 10,000 pound axle hydraulic brake assemblies.